twitch, ass face? Stop me! I don't... Oh, shit! You're not dead enough. I can keep going all day! Did you twitch, ass face? How did you die?
A big gun may help you feel safe, but it won't actually save you.
Twitch, ass face?
The fact your survival is an accomplishment is pathetic, like you.
What's going on here, huh?
No grenades. That's your plan. Wave 15.
Oh, suck it! Nice and crisp. Oh, another Z on the back. Oh, steam. And stay there. Just gotta make sure. Skin's burning. Anyone got a mop and bucket?
Cut that out. These boss clones are supposed to kill you, not the other way around.
Did you twitch, ass face?
Grenades solve many problems. Buy some.
Just seeing that makes me want the hot shower.
Wave 16.
You got a cloaker! Ah! This is like violence therapy! And stay there. Oh shit! Barbecue time! Oh, my ears! Ah! You twitch, ass face? Throw another Z on the barbie! And stay there. Ah! Barbecue time! You're not dead enough. Just gotta make sure. Pyrotechnics. Did you twitch, ass face? You're not dead enough. Great flash power. Can't take your drink, stay there. Nailed him! You're not dead enough. Rinn för helvete! And stay there. You're not dead enough. Come on! Did you twitch, ass face? One of those moody flesh cows. Throwing another sand on the back.
Spend your dust, imbeciles, before I decide to shut the pod. We'll just sweep that scrick back into the cloning vet. He'll be back soon.
Anyone need ammo?
Move it, idiot. Get some gear, ammo, all those things that help you not die. Wave 17.
Now, assholes. Done here. Scrake, everybody! You twitch, ass.
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
And stay there. You twitch, ass face. You've got to admire their precision. Barbecue time. Just gotta make sure. Stop me! I double dare you! And stay there. Wait! Flash power! Throwing another sand on the valley!
Don't worry, the next one will be harder.
You're not dead enough. And stay there. No!
The resupply pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up.
You're not...
Keep moving. A little blood loss never hurt anyone.
I found ammo.
Yeah, my mic wasn't on. But anyway, what I was talking about is let's talk about women are finally realizing. I was listening to Taylor Feen that, and there's a lot of women coming out against feminist women and saying, "Hey, the reason why you don't have anything that you're like this is because you're getting so much influence online that you don't even realize how much influence you're getting. And all this influence it's wrong. You get a bunch of crazy, most likely liberal-based, crazy woke-based people in that. They're always saying patriarchy. We don't live in a patriarchy. You're fucking stupid. You don't live in a patriarchy at all. And you get them saying all men are bad. All good-looking men are bad. But you'll still fuck them because they're hot. Oh, that's a coincidence. You'll still have sex with them because they're good-looking. But you don't. But you can't be with them because you're crazy. And you got too much influence. You got a bunch of dudes that are trying to have sex with you and that, and like all these dudes are just, you're never going to give it to them. But you use it as a attention grab. Social media is terrible for women. Men barely ever do it because men have to be really fucking hot. Women, there's a majority of women that are more attractive than men. Because women can look alright and have a beautiful rack and they'll get thousands of subscribers. Or they can have like a cute face and get thousands of subscribers. Millions of subscribers. They can have a fat ass and get millions of subscribers. You don't need to be a Pacific way. Woman can either have gigantic boobs and have a butter face. She'll get fucked with a thing. But you see a guy with a butter face and he has an alright body. See the difference of sexual like preferences between a man and a woman now is completely different. Women don't have to really try that hard. Why? Because they're already sexy. If girls got boobs, you're instantly gonna be in the night in guys' eyes. Beautiful guys like myself, they're always gonna be like zoomed in on you and be like, "You got fat titties," and I like that. They can be the stupidest fucking bitch in the world and be the ugliest one. You got some fat ass titties on you there. That's how they get good looking guys. Guys, that never happens like that. You'll never see the ugly girl go up to an ugly fat guy and be like, "Hey, you're attractive." No, she never will. I mean, that guy might go up to her and be like, "I'm pretty attractive. You want to eat some McDonald's together?" And like, "Oh my God, you're fat. Get out of my way." But the reason why I would say attractive women date ugly dudes, well, it's because they think they're not going to cheat. Because they're scared of cheating. Okay, honey, if someone's going to cheat on you, that means they were never with you to begin with. That means they were using you, and you were just stupid enough to believe the bullshit that they said because you weren't smart enough to understand. So don't go attacking every other motherfucking dudes because you look at them as like, wow, he's hot. You get aroused over looking at them, which is what attraction is, and say, well, you're going to cheat on me because other girls will be aroused. Yeah, that's the point. It's called commitment. When someone commits themselves to you, you are mine, I am yours. That's it. Yes, there's gorgeous women everywhere. I did that with my ex. She didn't do that with me. I say, you are mine. Like, I don't want anybody else but you. I think about you, I want you. I watched you while I was doing that stuff. As soon as thing went out, she started talking to one of her old friends that she used to fuck. We're just friends. No, you're fucking them. Because you lost interest in me, because I lost interest in you, because you were not acting like a girlfriend. You're acting like a fucking a whore at first, and then you start being my friend. Like, do you not know how to be a woman? You're supposed to take care of your man. Man takes care of you. If I rub your back and do stuff with you sexually, now yeah, you're sucking my fucking dick and gobbling my balls down, because that is kind of how it works. Not to sit there and roll yourself back and say, "Oh no, I'm not gonna do that." That's one of the things I asked her. I was like, "If I'm eating you out, man, I was like, you need to start sucking my dick." "I'm not gonna do that." "Then why the fuck are we eating you out then?" "Well, you don't want to pleasure me, but you want me to pleasure you." I say, "Well, that's the problem right there, honey. That's the problem. You don't care." So we were never in a relationship. There you go. Prime example. It's fucked up, huh? Yeah. That's like right now, like it doesn't bother me because I'm happy that's over with. It was like complete utter fucking torment. going over her place and that, and like having her get mad at me for something really fucking stupid. Why the fuck? I'm like, why are you mad at me? Whoa, 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 this. And like, you are literally getting mad at absolutely fucking nothing. You are a crazy psychopath. That's why they say crazy girls got the best asses, because they do. They are the craziest ones, always got the best fucking, they're best at sex, because that's all they're fucking good at is body. Because they're crazy. They're psychopaths. You don't date psychopaths, you bang psychopaths, and every player knows that. Like, if a girl's laid back and cute and, cuddly and shit, you know damn well that woman's going to be a keeper. Because you say, well, I'm shy and that. I don't like, if a woman's shy with guys and they're not really confident, that's the woman you want to have. Because that means they haven't been through. But feminist women on TikTok will say, well, you're just manipulating them. I said her ass was manipulating me, and I just came over to say hi. And if I see that round fat ass and that skinny waist, that pretty little face, and that, you damn well I'll be like, damn. I got a whole bunch of women in my head right now that are at my gym right now. They're fucking tremendously fucking hot. And they look very, very, like, a little bit confident, because they always have boys with them, but they're not their boyfriends. They're just there. And they're pulling the same thing that one of the girls that I used to talk to was pulling. Some. But yeah. And like, that's what it is. I can read their vibes in that and automatically throw down if they're not angry and get mad at shit, because anger is a sign of very negative, like, traumas. Every woman that gets angry at it's got massive fucking traumas, because people that don't get angry at, they don't have a lot of trauma. You always gotta say, well, why is that? Because they don't care about their negative past. They push forward. And it's not even that they're getting angry. They're constantly having emotionalization of that negativity in their head, and they have to expel it, or it'll literally make them go crazy. That's why people that smoke a lot of fucking nicotine and that, all that stuff and that, they're constantly stressing themselves and that. It's because they're stressed out literally 24/7, and they don't know how to de-stressize themselves. And yes, I see that. Because the most attractive part of yourself is the happy, positive part. And if you're like not in the mood, you got like that blank face of emotions because you're just like focused on your job and that, that's something different. But if you're sitting there like, oh man, my life sucks today. Oh my god. That's because you're lost and you have no idea what you're doing. And you're probably jealous of all the other people that have more than you. Because when women like talk about other women, and they always bring up bigger boobs get more men. I said, bigger boobs might semi-attract men, but it doesn't mean they're nice boobs. Sometimes girls have huge titties and that, they're normally fatter, and they normally have flapjacks. This shit is not fucking perky. They gotta pull them up in fucking slings and shit. Not all the time, but the majority of the time. It's just because you don't have big boobs, that doesn't mean you can't attract men. That's a horrible stereotype, because you have to know where your good points are. Like, my good point is my face. I get massive attraction to my face. Not my body. My body's big. I got a bulky body there, but my face is the main attraction. And my eyes. Because if you like, blue eyes, green eyes and that, I have that. My smile, my jawline, that all my facial features and that is like one of the things that seems to get me the most attention to is my face. Lucky, right? That's awesome. That. If I get skinny, get six pack and that, I could be a Chad. I could walk around and blink at a girl and that like Chuck Norris does, and I'll get her pregnant. But hey, baby, oh god. I'm having a kid already? Like, yeah. Like, hey, the Fonzarelli shit. Because I look at so many guys and like, it's just, it's funny to see how confident women are. Like, for instance, I'm sitting there at the gym and I always see this couple up there. Now they come up there around about 3 or 4 o'clock. And I came up there around about 3 or 4 o'clock. And I know the dude because I see him walk around. He evidently lives close to me. He's a big dude, you know. He's toned and very, very fucking lean and that. And he's got muscle and that. And the thing is, he brings his girlfriend to the gym and they try to work out together and that. And the dude always leaves to go do shit. I'm like, she'll just sit there. I'm like, dude, you're really acting like she's one of the dudes. Number one, you can't do that. Like, I would sit there. Know what I would do is, if you went to the gym and that, you're going to the gym. You can work out with your woman and that, but only work out with her. Don't walk around and leave her alone because that's like abandonment to women. The women freak the fuck out, and and then what they do is they start looking for other fucking dudes. Yes, that's literally what they do. So this dude was sitting there and this girl always catches my eye because I see him a lot. You know, I'm just sitting there like working out, and I mind my own business, and obviously, you know, he gives you that weird jealous look at that because she probably said something about me. Maybe she called me cute or something. Maybe she said, "Oh, he's big." Like trying to like inform jealousy. Women intentionally do that shit. Y'all bitches do that shit. Y'all girls do that shit to get attention, which is the stupidest thing. Because getting a guy jealous in that is dumb. Because if he's immature, he'll get in a fight with a random fucking dude for no reason. That, and then you be like, oh my god, I mean, it's like, oh yeah, it's her fault, bro. Like, you know, you don't give her enough attention. She got all that ass and all that goodness, and you don't give her attention. So what she gonna do is she gonna get attention on her own. She'll walk up to guys like me and Lily probably climb on top of me and probably give me a kiss just to get you fucking going. It's stupid and it's very crude, and I don't think women have enough confidence to do that sometimes, but yeah. And I've been noticing it. So one day they were leaving in that. I was over by the dumbbell press, you know, or the dumbbells. Have all like little benches around that. I'm sitting there do my forearms and that. Because I do my forearms a lot more now because I have stronger forearms, which is working out really nicely. And she had her shirt off and that, had a little like her little sports bra on that. She was showing off her body and that. I'm like, this girl wants to fuck. That's what it is. She wants her man to plow her, and she's horny, but he doesn't recognize it, I guess. And so she put on her shirt. There's one of those like really open up shirts up top, and she like swagged down one of her shoulders. Women do that because it's fucking sexy. I don't know what it is. When a girl like shows more skin, a girl shows, the more hotter they become, unless they're fucking ugly and fat. But then again, you know, whatever. Because guys are really addicted to how women's bodies look. We love that shit. Like, if a girl like bends over, most guys look because that's what we crave. But men can do the same thing too, but sometimes it's not as sexy. You know, sexy is a little bit different. But she did this, and it was fucking hilarious. They were walking away. She shrugged her shoulder down, shoulder, and then she looked back at me, and she literally turned her head and looked at me, and then looked away. I'm like, oh shit, she's attracted to me. We're just telling me, it's like, okay, I've been having my eye on you. You're starting to notice me. Like, okay, because women, that's how they play. They play that game. They'll give you that weird eye turn. Because I don't say nothing to them. I don't even talk to them. I nod to them. I walk away. I normally have my head down. I just lift weights. And I don't even admire anybody around me in that unless I'm like taking a break. And I like look around and I'm like, oh, she's cute. She's cute. And da da da. Oh, I like her butt and that. That's what I think to myself. But then when she did give me that look in that, them eyes were literally telling me how desperate she is. And she wanted someone to fuck her. She wanted someone to plow her ass. And she was at that primal stage in her life. She's probably like, I don't know, like 19 or 20 now, and she wanted dick so bad. She wanted a guy to pin her up against the wall. And no, older women might say, oh, that's not what she wants. I know women very, 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 very much. Their eyes never fucking lie. Eyes never lie because they always are attracted to something. That's why they fucking look. And when they look, if they give that kind of like that sexual face, you know, like that kind of little fuck face, It's an instantaneous thing. They want to. Now, how does it happen? Like, if it does happen, that well, it's if the person approaches. If I approach it, if I fucking cared, it's how it always works. Because women do compare guy to guy, they always will. But there's always something about a dude that they're gonna like. And if they have a nice face and they're really attracted to a man's face, like I've been told many times in that, they're gonna want that. They're gonna want that. They don't even care. They're like, I just want to look in your eyes while you plow me to death because your face is so like symmetrically nice and that, and they'll stare at it and literally get off on it. It's fucking weird, but yeah, that's how my ex was. Like when I made out with her and that, I was sucking on her and that, man, she couldn't stop. Like she just wanted it. Her body literally went vulnerable and she just said, do whatever you want to do with me. I could have done anything. Put it in her butt, put it in her vagina, put it in both holes. I could have, but I didn't. No, so I'm just like, I don't want to go that far because, you got player time of about like 2,000 hours on that fucking vagina and that. That's a lot of hours. It's not supposed to look like it's roast beef, baby. No, it's like there's a lot of hours behind that ass. Hey, yeah, hey, yo, video game. Who the fuck is this?
Das ist echt traurig.
I have no idea who the fuck this got a random person messaged me on. There's probably many people like it if they catch my videos and then they're like, dude, this dude's wrapping this shit up, man. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care because life is too fucking. Life is so simple, but we make it really fucking hard. Like we make it so damn hard that it becomes ridiculous. Like stop thinking to start doing shit. Like you don't need to do shit that celebrities do. Just do shit that, be an icon in your area. Like people know me because they see me all the time and that. I got a free gym membership because of it. People iconically know me in that because they know me in that. And like it's just how it is. You become an icon in your area because you're always around that area. People always notice me walking that, and sometimes I get stopped, a couple times, and that people go, "Hey, buddy, it's like, how you doing?" That ask me if I need a ride home, and I'm like, "Oh no, I'm fine." That bro, I was like, "Okay." Or a lot of the people I see at the gym and that they see me, they're like, "You're bigger than I am." I'm like, "Well, it's because I actually fucking lift weights, and I'm not worried about how much fat I gain because I've not gained a lot of fat. I'm actually maintaining. My fat's still the fucking same it's been in the last 5 months. I'm just getting bigger. I'm just getting more muscle." And I'm thinking once I start getting my legs bulkier and I gain more muscle in my legs, I think my fat's gonna go away. And a lot of times it does. But yeah, I'm gonna get going on that. I'll see you guys later tonight. I'm actually getting home earlier today, so I probably will be back on. I'm getting off at 1. Depending on how slow it is, I might get off at 12. I don't know. I hope I do, because I do not want to be bored up there. Because yesterday was kind of boring. Like we didn't get hit till later on, to the end of the day. But I'm fucking tired, a little bit tired. But like yeah. Anyway, you guys have a good one.